Authentic
And welcome back, my lovelies, to some more Fable 3. People are being loud as hell for no reason, and we have one more quest here in Aurora to do before we continue on.
May it serve you well.
Heading up to the temple, because there's a treasure we need to help out with. And then we're going to do quite possibly one of the most strenuous things I'm going to be doing playing this game. We are going to be going on the hunt for all the books and the gnomes before we head on to the DLC. I'll take that, thank you.
Have this from me.
Everyone loves me. And look, it's the statue I brought. Yes. In a book.
Balverines? I've killed 50 of them, with nothing but a rusty cutlass. The moon? I've been there, in a great balloon. It's amazing, and almost never rains. Spells and that, I know them all. Cuisine? Every dish ever prepared, I've eaten it. Inventions? That was me. I invented them. Oh, and I wrote this book. Not impressed? Well, you would be if you knew I was illiterate. And paralysed. And blind.
Oof. Help Priestess Mara
Your
restore the lost
Majesty,
treasure.
welcome to our temple. I lament the forlorn state in which you find it. Before the darkness came, this room held our most sacred treasure. I had lost all hope of recovering it, for that would require journeying into the desert. We have lost so many people. Who among us would have the courage to face the sands now?
I will face the sands.
Thank you. You will forgive me for not being more forthright. I am unaccustomed to asking rulers for their help. As for the matter in question, this chamber once housed the temple's sacred dyes. Our rituals cannot be completed without them. The dyes are made from rare flowers found throughout Aurora and the surrounding desert. Gathering them has always been a dangerous task, but when the darkness fell upon us, it became an impossible one. If you can find these flowers and bring them to me, I will begin making the dyes again, and perhaps our people can recover some of the faith they have lost. We will gladly share them with you, of course.
All right, let's collect the rare flowers. This is a collectathon quest. This is to get the flowers. I don't feel like doing the flowers today.
Welcome to the...
What I do feel like doing is going on a collectathon to get the gnomes. All right, start the music. It's montage time.
Sometimes I just want someone to talk to. And sometimes I want someone to kick in the crotch.
You are doing such a fine job finding books that perhaps you will agree to a special request?
Special request. Book of Mysteries. I'll find that later. All right.
There's got to be one in here with pictures, right?
I'll go ahead and get that.
Excellent. His cave was in Miss Peak. The book is probably still there. Those mercenaries would have had no use for it, except perhaps to wipe some of the old hermit's blood off their swords. Always a joy to get a book. Thank you.
All right, I'll get the book. Back to the montage.
Sure is a beautiful... I can't think of the last time I met someone as noble as you. Because I tend to hang around people who are actually interesting. Looking for excitement. How about you come sit on my big pointy hat? And like to come round to your house.
I sensed your presence before you even arrived.
What did you eat?
You are so sweet.
Like a bloody great tart.
Extracts from the Diary of a Hermit. Day 1. I have taken leave of the world. All my life I have spoken with my fellow man about truth and meaning, and I have found neither. From this day forth, no more talk. Enlightenment must be earnestly sought, not idly discussed. Anything else is a meaningless distraction. Day 52. Long have I sat in this cave, eating only of the leaves of the golden flower, and meditating upon the divine. Soon I will become at one with the universe. I can feel it. Day 182. Solitude is the great purifier. Perhaps solitude itself is divine. Through its purity, I let go of my earthly self, and in doing so become one with all. Day 313. As I was meditating in divine silence, really close to becoming one with all, Myra from the village came in to check on me. I told her I was fine, and she left. And now I'm mainly thinking about becoming one with her.
Okay. That's not what I was expecting.
To whom it may concern, the Swift Brigade, after a long and hard-fought battle against the hordes of hollow men, whose presence infected this valley, hereby withdraw from Morningwood Fort. Should our victory against the abominable plague of undead soldiers prove only temporary, you will find a functioning mortar, and the necessary ammunition with which to utilize it against the zombie hordes. May you not die a horrible death. Signed, Major Swift.
Those are nice shoes. But don't you think your grand's feet are cold without them?
Hello.
Ah, your Royal Highness. I am your most loyal subject. Well, there is this fellow called Andrew, but after him, it's me. The secret I bear is as secure now as it was when it was entrusted to me many thousands of years ago. It's actually more secure now than it was then, because even I don't know it. Well, this is a bit embarrassing. I'm going to go now. If I remember it, I'll give you a hollow.
Oh wow, this place is pretty. Oh, 1 million. Damn. That would have been really good when we were trying to save up money for the kingdom. Anyway, back to hunting.
Hey, doggy, play dead. And never mind the playing part. Oh, I didn't notice you there. How'd you like being so insignificant? I was hoping you'd come round. I could use a good laugh.
You gave me such a fright. Hello, madam.
Can't believe it's you!
Hail to the beloved majesty.
How about you come over here and show me the goods? If I had a friend like you, I could tell them secrets. Like that I'm gonna set you on fire.
Day 1. We set sail this morning with a fresh wind at our backs and the taste of the sea on our lips. My heart is filled with joy. Into the unknown we go. Day 3. Today, we spotted 2 mermaids on a rock, trying to enchant us with song. But the first mate claims it was 2 marooned women begging for rescue. Gullible fool. Though I must admit, they did kick up a fuss when we sailed past without stopping. But then they would, wouldn't they? Day 6. The first mate seemed very angry when he found out I had not hired a navigator. I impressed upon him that we are sailing into the unknown, so a navigator is not going to be much good. He was not convinced. Day 8. I have been thinking about the first mate's comment that while a navigator cannot help us find an uncharted continent, he could help us find our way back. He may have had a point there. Day 14. The first mate is complaining because there isn't a sextant on board. He says he would not be surprised if we have been sailing around in circles. I have already admitted these things may have been oversights. He needn't belabor the point. Day 29. I think we have been sailing around in circles. Today we passed that rock where the mermaids were, though they were gone now, thankfully. In their place were 2 skeletons, obviously sailors who were less cautious than we were. Day 41. We have struck a reef, and I believe the ship's back is broken. Water is flooding in more rapidly than we can bail it out. Most of the crew has abandoned ship in panic, and as far out... Day 8. I have been thinking about the first mate's comment. Day 41.
I think they might have shipwrecked here.
And I believe the ship's back is broken. Water is flooding in more rapidly than we can bail it out. Most of the crew has abandoned ship in panic, and as far out as we are, I expect they shall all drown, as will I. To whoever finds this, if the Queen ever gives you 8,000 gold to sail to the New World, you tell her, no, thank you.
It's your fault you didn't get a navigator or a sextant, so... thanks for bringing back my investment. In quite a nice large chunk. Alright, I think I gotta go this way. Or we just follow it.
No, please, don't hurt me, Your Highness. How soon? You know what I
That
did?
made me heart jump. And not in a good way. Wow! Quite a jump you gave me.
Follow the thing.
I just want to show you how much we appreciate what you've been doing, Your Majesty. Here.
No, please. Don't hurt me, Your Highness. You know what I did?
Yes, good. I swear it wasn't me that's been calling.
That's quite good, that is.
I know where this is going. Nah, I want to find the gnome first. Then we adventure. Then back to the montage. Where is it?
I like to think about puppies. About slowly.
Alright. Now we must adventure. Though there is only 2 more. I think they're in Aurora. Let's adventure before we get the last 2.
Hi, big shot.
Oh, look. Golden key. Ugh. The throat.
Winter's my favorite season. I love the snow. And that's when most people die.
Your Highness.
There we
It's a
go.
great day to be alive.
The last
And a better
one.
day to kill.
And a rare book.
Get about 100 handkerchiefs. Stealing them is an economical alternative to buying them. Stitch, glue, or tape them together. Tie a string to each corner. Go to the highest place you can find. Put 2 strings in each hand, and then jump off. Note: this activity does pose significant risks and should not be attempted except under favourable wind conditions. Even then, you'd have to be completely insane.
All right. That is every gnome. Oh, wow. Okay. We are going to head to Brightwell Village and return to Brian. Because we have every gnome.
My lady.
After we open this.
Buy your wares here. The shop owned by one of Albion's most famous adventurers.
Oh, wow!
That's dear, but good.
Why?
Yes, I know, Pop.
Thanks for that, love.
Well.
It's the great ruler.
Brian, you won't believe it, but I got all of the gnomes. They're all here. The Great Collectathon has been completed. Gotta get everybody in frame.
It's you! It's really, really,
There you are! And you got Jonathan! Oh, thank you! Thank you! I got a letter back from the company. I know just what to do to put things right.
All right. Let's go do it.
Your Majesty, I'm so chuffed with your rule. I've got a present for you.
All right. Oh, That took a lot longer than I wanted it to. And then we have books to do. Then we have flowers. Oh me, oh me, oh my. Alright, Brian, you better put this right. It's taken a year, well over a year, to get all of these. So you'd better do it right.
Now, I know you've all been very sick, but I'm going to make you all better. Won't that be nice?
You're a twat!
Jonathan, please. Right, this is for your own good. Dear Sir, we were deeply saddened to learn of your recent... blah, 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 blah. Come on. Ah, here we are. Face the offending ornaments, maintain eye contact, and speak the following words in a deep, commanding voice. Gargalus minimalusus.
Think about what you're doing. Don't do this. I'm sorry. I'm too young to be inanimate.
Why, you Jimmy, I'll have you.
No, shoot it! Shoot the gargoyle!
Damn you!
No! What have I done? My poor gnomes. Oh, my dear Jonathan. I gave you life, and now... I've taken it away. Well, I can't stay here anymore. The memories are just too painful. Maybe Mother will take me in again. Perhaps she was right. This affection for stone ornaments was unhealthy from the start. I am going to get myself some real friends. Some stuffed squirrels, maybe. Yes, they do nicely. Thank you for making me realize how empty and sad my life is. Please take this small reward. I'm off to Mother's.
The gargoyle has been defeated, and Brian's gnome collection has returned to normal. The same cannot be said for Brian. Oh. Harlequin makeup. Shining armor. Rare topaz. Dog training charisma 5. The gnome wrecker. Ooh. Let's go see what that's about.
Ah, hello. You have a new pistol.
Kill 150 short enemies. Earn guild seals from evil expressions. And kill 50 enemies with flourishes. Ooh. 97 plus 2 plus 20. So that's 117. Nah, this will always do more damage. Anyway, Collectathon 1 completed. I am going to continue on to another Collectathon and get all of the books scattered throughout Albion. I'll catch you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye as we proceed to another collection montage. See you next week.